got a kitty. I got a kitty. So, first thing, sorry about being an hour late. I was watching somebody else streaming and also waiting for the meds to kick in to see if maybe I could actually stream at all. Kill him. Kill him. What I got? The kitty with the toe beans. Yeah, show off a toe bean. You show off some toe beans. Once I turn you upside down, you show off your toe beans. Look at your toe beans. He looks so grumpy on stream, and he's not grumpy at all. He's quite happy. Look at that. He's a happy kitty. Listen to him. Alright. I will let him go. Mainly because I woke him up just for you. Alright. What are we doing today, kids? Alright. We're playing some WoW because even though the migraine and the back pain are still fighting, and the migraine has lessened, the back pain not so much. Hi, Snorblum. However, today is the last day. So basically, major things going on in the video game world right now. Tomorrow will be the first day of the WoW pre-patch. So, for those who don't play World of Warcraft on the regular, before every expansion comes out, about a month or so, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, before the expansion comes out, they do what's called a pre-patch. That's where they basically take all of the systemic changes they're going to do to the game and implement them so people can get used to playing their characters under the new systems before they actually start playing the new content in the expansion. So Shadowlands is still some nebulous time into the future. We don't know how long it's going to be. And typically also during the pre-patch, they do a limited time event where you could get cool things that are only available during that event. And for some reason, well, I know the reason. Well, we all can tell the reason is because A, it was easy, and B, it does harken to the upcoming story of the Shadowlands, which ties into the old Ice Crown area. And they're gonna have us rerun the a new version of the old Scourge event, which was the pre-patch event for Wrath of the Lich King, fighting against the Scourge all over the place, or maybe it was for Cataclysm, I forget. Anyway, I want to show you. Does this staff not look so badass? This one took some doing to get, I might add. I had to kill lots of people in PvP. Okay, this color of this staff, I had to kill a lot of people in PvP to get. The actual basic thing, it was a random thing that would drop, and it's like, okay. Anyway. So, during the pre-patch, the main things that are going to happen is, firstly, the level cap in WoW is going to switch. They're going to do what's called a level and item squish, which means any character currently at the cap of 120 will suddenly find themselves at level 50. And they have a chart of, like, if your level is X, your level will be Y tomorrow, for example. They are taking away... well, I'm not on a character with corrupted items. Good job, me. And I don't have any... Okay, I have this corrupted item right here. So you see the text in purple while we're looking at somebody's mount butt? Is all this stuff with the purple is going away. So the corruption was this thing for the current content, which we're not going to need in the new content. So that's fine. So certain things are no longer going to be available, such as the A really cool thing that I got. Where is it? I don't have it on my hotbar, so I will go pull it out of my collection. This thing. Well, okay, now this will actually be available tomorrow. It just will be a lot harder to get. But there's other things that are going away permanently that you won't be able to get after tomorrow because, you know, they're changing so many things and they like to keep certain things exclusive to certain things. One of the other things they are doing, which is actually really exciting, and it's why everybody's packing themselves into every single barbershop they can find when they log off tonight, is they're introducing a shit ton of character customizations for many of the races in the game. Like tattoos, scars, different skin tones. Black elves, hell yeah. Just to, you know, because players have been demanding them for years and they finally get off their ass and they're going to make them happen. So, did I lose my blue dragon? But you already have it. No, you don't lose anything. It's just if you didn't already have it, you wouldn't be able to get it. Like, for example, this particular mount is no longer available to acquire because it was the mount for the similar content in the Legion expansion. And the only reason I got is because Sparty Smallwood, one of the awesome dudes in the WoW community, took me with his guild on a run to go get it. Okay, so one of the other things we have noticed by people testing in the beta, and also by playing in the PTR, the public test realm, which has Shadowlands stuff already on it, they basically found out that it's gonna be very, very hard to solo old raids. Like, super duper hard. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna solo some old raids for shits and grins. And I figured, well, you know what? What character am I gonna play tonight? Alright. Now, it's possible I wasn't too clear on it. It's very possible I wasn't too clear. So, yeah, I apologize for being late. I was watching Thar Celtics and his best friend playing some Link to the Past. And it was actually really helping the migraine because it's like familiar, comforting music. So it's really cool. And it's interesting to see the game played in a completely different fashion. It's all the same stuff. It's all kind of just jumbled up. And it's co-op, so it'd be nice to actually play games like that with a friend, but I don't know anybody who can do that. So we're gonna go fly to the Nightborn capital of Suramar, and if you want to get me started on how sometimes
Suramar's citizens must be told
Blizzard
of the
does
arrival of
silly
the horde.
things.
Post bulletins throughout the city. Let the oppressed know that help is on the way.
No, we're not gonna help them. We're gonna go do a raid. We're gonna do a raid. I don't think I've actually cleared as this character, and I don't know if I can. I have cleared it on the same level on my paladin, but paladins are not as squishy as mages. Let's just put it that way. And this is a frost mage, so we'll see how it goes. Lovely music in here. So one of the things that I didn't like about the Legion thing is everybody had to bust their ass to be exalted with the Nightborn to finish off their class order hall cosmetic outfit set. Which really sucked if you liked it. But the really sucky part was the whole fact that, well, the Nightborn just went to the Horde for no apparent reason. It's like the Alliance busted the butt to get these guys their stuff, and we're just gonna have them go to the other faction. Sure, why not? So it's like, why did you have the Alliance do all this work, and they're not gonna reap any of the benefits of it? I have a long rant about that on my website. I'm trying to remember where the hell am I going? I went to the Nighthold, which is right there. Right. So the raid entrance is... I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh, I remember what I have to do to get to it. And this is, like, really beautiful here. Also, one of the things I dislike is each race, well, many of the races have their own what are called heritage armor. And the Nightborn one drives me bananas. Because the only piece of it that I like is the helmet. Everything else, I mean, I like the design, I just don't like the colors. So I don't use it. Where are we going? We're going... Where is it? It's down here. Oh, and I haven't done hardly any of the questing
And bring
here.
the Outlander with you.
Shush, Thorlosa. Oh, can I even do it on this character?
If you insist.
I do insist. Okay, so that's the portal back to the ruins upstairs. Oh, I haven't done it on this character. That's grumpy. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh, no, it's fine, Bill. I actually was enjoying listening to Cass troll the hell out of you. I'm in a don't troll your friends sort of stance at the current time. That may change, I don't know. So yeah, basically just gonna do some old raids because they're gonna be harder to do after the fact, and I'm trying to remember how to get where I need to go. Here? Oh. Because there is actually a shortcut to get to where I want to go, but... Oh, hi guys. I love that. I just love that thing. Zoop. Because where we're actually going is into that bad boy. But there's a way to get into it. I'm trying to remember how to get in there. So I hope everybody had a better Monday than I did. I spent far too much of it in bed with the cat perched on me. See, this is the Nighthold. See how everybody hates our guts? But I need to get into the raid entrance to the Nighthold. So, as a Nightborn, all these folks are friendly. Because this is the starting area. Hi, Night Lily. How you doing? And this is where one of the raid bosses is. So it's really cool that you can actually see the layout of the raid area. If you can fly. If you can't fly, you're kind of screwed. And one of the other raid bosses is down here. The one that, as a paladin, I wanted to kill the most because he killed Tyrion, who's my favorite NPC in the game. Now, it's really funny, you can still see the star in the sky. So during Legion, once you unlock certain pieces of content, this was actually like the planet Argus hanging in the sky, like that in one episode of Doctor Who. Oh man, I cannot remember how to get into the Nighthold. So yeah, this is, oh yeah, this is where the Nightborn start off as, and they all just phased out because I'm not Nightborn, so I'm just a regular blood elf. I think I need to get down into where the archway is. I'm doing better. I actually woke up today with a migraine and massive back pain, so I'm doing a lot better. The pain's not all the way gone. The migraine mostly is. Listening to you and Bill and the Link to the Past really helped, actually. Alright, maybe it's down here. Sploot. Aha. This might be what I'm looking for. Oh, this is the Court of Stars. This is not what I was looking for. Hi, kitty thief. This is such old content, too, so... Wow, old is, like, the expansion and a half ago. Watch this. Sorch. Fall down, go boom. Hi, kitty. Meow, meow. I haven't even done the content that opens up the disguise for people to run around here in Sormar mostly undetected. Where is that freaking entrance? Meow. Meow. Here. Here, come say hi to Cass. Oh, look at you. Look at you again. Look at the kitty. Oh, he's big. He's a black kitty. Go play. Okay. I'm remembering it's in here. Don't want to go up, we want to go down. Okay. Now we're in the right area. Let me put my buff back on. It is a thief kitty. He's a butthead. Here's my kitty butt. If I had things set up, I could port using that, but I don't. It's not powered up. So, in order to get where I need to go, you go down here. And you go down this way. Hi.
I need to target something first.
Oh, you need to do something first. They're like, oh my god, something's coming after me. And they'll follow you and they just go into the portal, nobody cares. What? You're definitely louder than Sergio.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
This is going to be a little bit interesting because even the trash mobs are And it's also been so long since I've played my mage a lot, so we'll see how this goes. And if I die way too early, or whatever, then we will probably skip out to something else. Really nice music in this expansion. This is the last expansion that had Russell Brower as the head of music there. There was apparently some drama going on there. And they're gonna limit AoEs to like five bad guys. Because apparently a lot of us have been messing with things that give us like really humongous AoEs. Like this thing normally would hit like, can hit up to 10 people. And do equal damage to all of them. So Blizzard's like, nope!
I need to target.
And of course I'm in Frost spec. Fire spec is a lot more flashy. It's definitely a lot more flashy.
I don't have a target.
Oh, don't have a target. I don't want to hit you with Blizzard. I'm just going to hit you with Flurry.
I need a target.
So yeah, this is going to take a while. I might actually wind up doing the entire stream just doing this one. Oh, I'm on... which version? The Arcane Depths? Which one am I running this on? Oh! That explains it. I shouldn't be doing this on Mythic anything. This character cannot handle Mythic anything. So let's take her out, switch the difficulty, and go back in. And I'm sure it'll be a lot faster.
Suramar's citizens must be told of the arrival of the Horde. Post bulletins throughout the city. Let the oppressed know that help is on the way.
10 player. That's what I wanted. Let's also make sure my dungeons are set to... well, heroic dungeons I'm not too worried about. Nighthold is not heroic. It's not a dungeon anyway. So let's see how this plays out this time. Yeah, their health is greatly decreased. Yeah, look at these guys. I was like, why
I don't have a target.
And so one of the things about WoW that's different than, say, Lord of the Rings Online is your appearances are in a set wardrobe. You can't mix and match armor types. You also can't equip another class's item as your stuff. Some of the stuff also has different appearances based on whether you're Horde or Alliance, which kind of sucks. However, you do have sets. Some of the sets are the same no matter what you are. So, for example, this set is the set for everybody who wears cloth. So that's whether you're a mage, whether you're a priest, any cloth wearing class would have that. And you can't actually see the stuff another class has. You can only see the stuff that your character can be eligible for. So, but it will show you what stuff you have based on any given thing. So the thing that we're going for here in the Nighthold, see, this is the Mythic set, which looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie, but don't have enough oomph to do this. What we're going for is this set, which I think is really badass. So we've got one piece of it already. My Warlock is currently wearing this. So if we do this Nighthold raid, we might get some more of these pieces to drop. Or we'll get a look-alike that will drop. The sad thing is, when something drops out of a raid or an instance like this, it's soulbound. So if you get a piece for another class, you're screwed. So we're gonna go for this set for right now for tonight, or pieces of the set, and see how much of it we can get. The robe would be the big piece and the headpiece. The cloak is nice, but I'm not too fussed about it. I'm not really fussed about anything other than what you can actually see on screen, which, you know, getting pants for cloth sets doesn't really matter because most of those are robes and you can't see them anyway. Alright, let's go do some raiding. Come on, everybody. Come into my nice AoE. There we go.
I need to target something.
These guys are a lot easier to kick now.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I'm really looking forward to some of the customization options tomorrow. They're going to put a lot more stuff in the barbershop for people to change their character appearances. I'm also really excited that, for example, the druids who have these really, really amazing forms from their Legion content will be able to actually get to use them properly starting tomorrow. It's gonna be good.
I need to target something first.
Now, fun thing is, you can generally skip through some of this stuff.
It's locked.
Oh no, it is locked. How rude.
It's locked. It's locked.
Oh shush.
It's locked.
I'm not clicking on the door. And that air horn you just, well, it's not an air horn. The horn you heard was something from an app called Deadly Boss Mods. It's a plugin that helps you with your content. I met the guy who actually made DVM, Adam. He's a pretty cool dude. He's very opinionated, but in a good way. He's not a jerk about his opinions. He's just very forceful about his opinions. He's like, guys, this is not right. This, you know, this is bad, whatever. Alright. Yeah. I know, guys. Like, can we get past these guys? Yeah, if we'd gone the other way. Oh, get out of that. Come on, everybody. Come play with that. Come on, everybody, follow me. Over here, there we go. Maybe the loot really doesn't matter, quite frankly. And you'd think that I would play a fire mage more than a... because a lot of the fire mage stuff is based on, you know, the fire of the phoenix and whatnot, so it's, you'd think that it would be a natural that I'd play it. And I actually do have fire mages, but I do like playing Frost too. Plus the fact that Frost had one of the best artifact appearances in the Mage Tower, which was a series of solo challenges, which were a pain in the ass to do for anybody who actually played them and wasn't a mythic raider.
What madman thought to infuse this creature with the Nightwell's power?
Hey, Agoran, how you doing?
This abomination
Beware.
is created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders.
4,
It must
3,
be particularly
2,
deadly.
1.
Watch me play WoW badly.
Four, three,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah, this is definitely hella slower doing this on a mage than my paladin, because I know the paladin's rotation. I don't
4,
remember the mages
3,
too much.
2, 1.
Oh no! Yeah, air horn bad.
4,
I don't like the sound. I should change
2,
that.
1. Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Stun bad.
Four, three, two, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Ah, thought I got out of range of that. Fine.
4, 3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3. Four, 3, 2, 1.
3,
Beware.
2, 1.
There we go. Let's get us some looty McLoot.
This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was
Well, I
permitted
did get one
inside
thing
the
for my
corridors
appearance.
of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
So I got the belt. Not for that set. So I didn't get anything from this set. So I still have the option of rolling for loot again. But it doesn't say Trillax, Croesus, or L'Oreal, Atreus, whatever. Gul'dan. So nobody? I've only to one of the ones that I know has a piece that I'm looking for. So I got all this other crap because this is considered legacy raid stuff, so it's basically like, well, yeah, we're gonna pass. Well, hello. We're gonna ignore you all. And wherever possible, I will try to avoid mobs. So I don't have to fight them, that I don't have to look terrible in front of my viewers, which, you know, I do anyway. Oops. Got this guy. Yeah, fall down, go boom. Oh, this guy got
target.
instead. Well, hi.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, it was useless. In your face. Ah, care. Speaking of in one's face, always happens every time Thief Kid comes to visit. Right before I stream.
I need a target.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Uh-huh.
Aran Arcana.
I'm not even gonna pick up that ancient quest because it really is not gonna do me any good. Alright, here's the night well. There's the bad guy we get to fight. And these guys will just stand up here and watch while I beat up on all these guys. Good times, eh?
Shannara Dalaras. I have no idea how such an entity came to be. But the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisande is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell. In order to free our allies at the gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
I need to target something first.
That one guy was pretty easy to take down. He's just standing there, so I'm gonna just keep hitting him until he falls over. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, because his shield is up front. That's weird. Pulsaron is just kind of... Okay, here's the bad guy.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Oh, because you're in my way.
Four, three, two, one.
The wheels of time turn against you.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
Beware. 4, 3, 2,
Beware.
1.
Power overwhelming! Actually tempted to switch over to Fire Spec and run this rest of the content because Fire is flashier.
My
I got a mysterious cube. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what it means, but hey, what the hell.
The time lock is broken. They
Okay,
are free.
I got no
doubt our forces
gear for
will
myself.
be disoriented. I will inform them what happened and see that they make ready to resume our assault.
And
From
remember,
here, we have access to the palace grounds. We can open the gates from the inside.
nothing from
excellent
this
plan.
guy.
Good luck, heroes.
You can also see what stuff you do get, even if you can't use it. Like, this is a paladin. This is something that a paladin would use. His plate. Can't really see boots, but gloves. Some nice leather gloves. Some leg plates, which you can't see because I'm wearing a robe, but they are good for... That's a paladin thing. It's specifically battle plate of the High Lord, which is, you know, paladin. Pauldrons and warp memory. Those look cool. Look at those. They look cool. Anyway, again, gonna pass on the loot. I have 2 seals of fate that I can use, but I'm not gonna actually use them until I get to a boss that actually will drop the stuff that I'm looking for. Okay, where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? And not that door. That's the way we came in. Oh, I have to go through these guys. Next tier item should be from Spellblade. She's the boss after the wind fight. Yeah. I do like Ray of Frost. So let's actually switch over to fire just because it'll be funny. Oh, I'm still in combat. Rude. I'm gonna have to kill these guys so I get out of combat.
I need to target something first.
There, now I'm out of combat. Oh no, my Heart of Azeroth has an unused essence slot. Oh, and I can't do anything about it right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. And I can't change my transmog either.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Oh, let's set up. It's been a while since I've played Fire Mage.
I need to target something first.
Oh, I need to target something first. This boss is fun. This boss is super fun.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Come here, you. Sludge tracks. Let's get this guy first. Hi, Sludge.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Filthy, filthy, filthy!
This guy, Trilliax, oh my god, he's so much fun. I'm dripping over your carpet.
Tracking mud everywhere!
You're damn right I am.
Have a bite, master. I know it's your favorite. Have a bite, master. I know it's your favorite.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop screaming!
Well, what if I don't want to be stabbed?
Four, three, two, one.
Hold still, Master, for incineration!
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating. You look famished, Master. Please have
4,
some refreshments.
3,
Beware.
2,
Apologies
1.
for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up. Filthy. Filthy!
Beware.
Dare leave crumbs on my floor?
Heck yeah.
Die!
Hey, Big Ed Mustafa. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Four,
Have a
three,
bite, Master.
2,
I know
1.
it's your favorite.
He does a lot of arcane seepage. A bit annoying, quite frankly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold still, Master, for incineration!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pain is an effective teacher, and I endeavor to learn your lesson, Master. You look famished, Master. Please have
4,
some refreshments.
Beware.
Apologies for
2,
the mess, Master.
1.
I shall tidy up immediately. Filthy. Filthy. Filthy!
Ah,
Beware.
Leave
That in the
crumbs
wrong
on my
spot.
floor? Die!
you're a bit grumpy for an arcane servant, I must say. So I got a couple of achievements.
The palace grounds are just ahead.
Defeat the 3 falling bosses within base of the Night Hold. Everybody gets that. And then I defeated Trilliax while eating no more than 20 toxic slices on normal difficulty or higher. Alright. Give me some loot. No loot? Why am I getting all the paladin stuff? Rude. And if I recall correctly, boss drop. So the cloak could drop from this guy, so we will waste one of our bonus loots to see if we get it. Nope. We just got currency. How nice. Alright. I don't know why they don't show as being defeated like he shows, but oh, whatever. Whatever. Like, whatever. We need to get up and around here. I'm hanging in there, Ed. Woke up with a migraine today, so back pain, so it's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Okay. Some of these I can actually get around. And of course I aggro the whole freaking lot of them.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
He did. Oh, did. Okay. Where are we going? Gotta go there and around and up into there. Alright. Hello, everybody. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. And of course, everybody has to come with. Rude! Pretty stand right there.
I need to target something first.
All dead. So this is basically the preamble. I realize I'm not hitting myself with. There we go. Oh, hi, people. Alright. Now from here we have a couple of different choices. We need to get up that stairs and into that room. There's also another thing. Let's drop this right on their heads. This is one of the classes that I survived the Mage Tower doing, but they did make some changes to the class in Battle for Azeroth that basically made Mage Tower go away. So the Mage Tower was really tough if you were a filthy casual, because you need a certain level of gear just to even be able to hope you might succeed in it. Everybody. Rude. What the stuns? You don't have to actually clean the entire raid 100%, that's for sure.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
It does help though. So people sneaking up from behind. So now we kind of saw this little courtyard earlier, and she's the lady who's guarding it. And one thing one of the things I've learned to dislike about this expansion is, well, this Legion expansion was the simple fact that they made something called heritage armor for a bunch of
Let your fates be bound together.
For a bunch of classes, like, oh, I'm sorry, a bunch of races. So this is the heritage armor for this race, and this is the other. And they didn't do all the races yet, which kind of bugs me. And most of the ones that they have for the class, for the races they do have, I'm not a fan of, and it's okay. I mean, they're fine for what they are. It's just I don't like them. Now with the Nightborn, these blue dudes, you see all this mystic stuff they've got going on here? I'm probably gonna die because I need to find a way to dispel that stuff. You cannot hope to match my skill. Except I can do that. Nope. That didn't do anything. And I can't polymorph her. Oh, it's gonna detonate, but that's okay. I'm fine. It's not gonna hurt me. It's just gonna make that thing go off so damn much. Let's get these guys off me.
Annihilate!
Annihilate this. So, the one for the Nightborn, which is their people, their heritage armor, which I do have unlocked on my account, they have all these, like, all these mystic elements to it, but it's like pink.
Replicate!
And most of the Nightborn have these really cool purple and silvery sort of outfits and stuff. And I'm like, why couldn't I look like those guys? So it's like, the style is right, just the colors were not. I'm not gonna worry about any of that crap because I am. But I'm a fire mage. Why would burning ground hurt me? Come on.
Mistress of the blade!
Well, I'm the mistress of the flame. Whoa.
Animate!
That's no bueno. There. Back onto them. Ugh. Might actually win.
Beware.
Death comes from above? Who are you, Farah?
Beware.
There we go. She's toast.
Concede.
And again, getting the paladin stuff. The Heart of Frost?
At long last, the battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
Mirror, it's a trinket.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean
Look
up
at that.
out front.
That's a paladin piece of...
Alces are fortifying our position here. Thalisra, your guidance has been invaluable to our champions
again, I get
so
currency.
far.
Whatever.
They'll rely
So no more
upon
spare
your
rolls.
wisdom in the battles ahead.
All right. So once you're here,
Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay.
you have a couple. You have
I will stand with them until
talky bits.
the end.
I'll keep an eye on your progress. Good luck.
There you go. So basically, you've got several more boss fights to go. And there's one down here, there's one over here, there's one over here, and the big one's up here. So, one of the cool things is you can do map. Map, go me. There's also an adventure guide, which can tell you what you got left to do, and who they are, what kind of loot you can, how to beat them. So it's really nice, actually. So this is like, what's the fight like? What's the loot like? So this is a thing from Tycho, for example, Tychondrius, that I already have, so I don't need it. And I have a plugin added that gives you that little check mark or that X that tells me, is it something that I already have? Is it something that I don't have but could use? Or if it's something that I can't use at all. So Croesus has the robe that I'm looking for. It has a belt that I don't really care about. Talarn has bracers. Bracers in this game are really dumb because most of them don't even show. Atreus has both the gloves and the feet that I'm looking for. It has a trinket called a Stargate. That's kind of cool. Elisande, who is the mini-boss, has the hood that I'm looking for. A nice cloak that would be cool. And Gul'dan has the pants and some boots and whatever. So, I'm not so confident in my chances. So where do I want to go next? We can go this way, because there's actually 2 fights this way. Hey, Tolkien Otaku. Hello, how are you? And they have like all these starry things that, you know, they could do something with, and they just... I really can't move. There's not much anywhere for me to go. And for the trash, it's basically just, you know, just stand where you are and shoot things.
I need a target.
So there's a fight down there. And like, look at all these starry things that they could have done something with, and they just didn't. Disco. Anyway, we're gonna go up to a really starry fight, and this one, we might die. Doesn't it remind you of the Halls of Memory and Black Book of Mordor content? Kind of, only a little bit more LV and fashionable. So, like, having an outfit like this, guys, as the Nightborn's outfit would have been cool.
Lay beyond. As the stars wax, so your lives wane. Such insolence.
Yeah, I'm gonna be insolent. I'm good with insolence.
Show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies.
I'm not looking, we're busy fighting. Oh, kill him. I actually needed to talk to you about something in Lotro. If I can get the files from Master AG, who seems to think I sent them to him, which I don't remember doing so. But if he gets me the ABC files for a specific song, and TV can make them work, I need to figure out how to correctly get Poetical to work with them. And it's on me, so whatever.
The Burning Legion, slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Oh, sure. It'll be fine.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
I'm thinking no. Yeah, half the mechanics I don't really have to worry about because, the things that are set specifically on me, so I don't really need to worry about them too much. Pull up my dudes. The ones that say move away from others, well, there aren't any others to move away from, so I don't need to worry about it. Though I am still losing some traction here. Let me boost myself a bit.
Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen and tremble! Avatars of non-existence, knowing nothing but hunger. These are the beings who will devour the future you so futilely fight to protect.
thing that should not be named is really the one I gotta worry about. Focus fire on him.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Has it now? I'm not doing any damage to this guy. I guess I do have to fight these guys.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Except I'm not doing any damage to them either. The hell?
Stars wax, so your lives.
Yeah, he's not taking any damage. And neither of those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Yeah, I'm not...
You compelled to the majesty of the stars.
Basically, I need to kill him, get him down before he starts popping those guys. One of the benefits of this being a big, massive open area is you can pop your repair mount if you wanted to.
I have many
and also sell all of the things you don't need. Alright. Can't sell that. That's something we did get. These are old stuff that there's nothing I can need. That's a quest item. And because all these things are soulbound, you can't like trade them with the alts and have the alts put them into their thing. Look at that, that's kind of cool. All the stuff for the paladin. Why is all the paladin shit dropping tonight? I was like, what the hell? I could have just run my paladin through here. Paladin would have whomped this easy peasy. Put that down there. Sell that. Okay.
May your feet find good trails.
The other thing you can do is repair.
I have many wares. Many farewells.
Alright. Let's try that again. Put my buff back on. Alright. This is the path into the... We'll go do one of the other fights. Then we'll come back and do this one. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do with my... This is not only repair mount, it's the transmog mount. So I want something really cool to go with that. Let's use... Oh, that's right. I have to use this one. Don't I have? Since I'm fire mage, I should put one of my fire mage outfits on. No. This one? This one is kind of badass. Yeah. We'll go with that one.
May your feet find good trails.
Thank you for sharing. Look at this outfit. Look at this outfit. Rawr. This set everything on fire. Pardon me. Alright, so we're not going to try that fight again. We will try one of the other fights, I think. How about the one in the captain's quarters? I'm just gonna let you fall and die. Ah.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Look at these cool outfits and cool weapons. We never got these weapon types or any of this cool ass shit. Which always made me very sad. It's like, why couldn't we get this really cool stuff for our characters too? That would have been nice. But no. Not even like the Nightborn characters don't get them either. It's like, but whoops, get off of that. Let's see if we can beat up Tichondrius because
incompetent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend their own palace from invasion. If it were up to me. Ah, but I suppose we will reward our allies soon enough. Until then, I'll amuse myself by cleaning up their mess.
Tichondrius sounded like Darren DePaul for a second there. Probably was. And this is definitely one of those rooms where you want to clean everything out first. Look! It's beholders! Totally did no damage to that guy. Where are you? Splat.
I don't have a target.
One.
I need to target something first.
Shoot me with fell fire, I'll shoot you with real fire.
I need a target.
Alright. Now it's your turn, Sunshine.
You think getting past a few power-added elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
Oh, sure.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fester and die.
You die first.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is one of those where you have to break LOS.
Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fester and die. Feed my
4,
hunger, wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4.
This is really just a tank and spank fight. And I'm just not doing enough DPS that I'm used to. Alright.
Pathetic. You're putting me to sleep.
I don't have a target. I need a
Let
target.
me
I
return
need to
the
target
favor.
something first. I don't have a target.
Yeah, my paladin never had to deal with these mechanics.
I need a target. I need to target
10,
something first.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
need a target. I need to target something first.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Underlings, get in here!
Underlings!
Fester and die!
Beware. Beware.
Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. Witness your end. fester and die. Show these pretenders how to fight!
You were saying?
Impossible. You are inferior.
Maybe. Still nothing, and still getting paladin shit.
Tichondrius fell in battle against Illidan's.
That's a bit annoying.
I think the demon hunter's spirit
hey,
is
Strider.
pleased that the Dreadlord has met another painful end.
So that's a little bit vexing. So far, I'm getting all kinds of cool stuff my paladin could use. And when I was running this on my paladin, I was getting all kinds of cool stuff that other classes could use. It is annoying. That annoying. Okay, so now where am I going next? We are gonna go down that way. The Arcing Depths, that's where we came. The Night Spire, Sheldari Terrace. So we're gonna go see if we can beat Crows' patootie. How do I get up off here? It's the Tomb of Sargeras! All kinds of bad things happen in the Tomb of Sargeras. Sargeras is basically like the Judas figure of this pantheon. He was one of the angelic, or well, not angelic, but world-building titans who got corrupted by the old gods. Surprisingly Lovecraftian old gods, you know. And then wound up creating the Burning Legion and decimating most of life because his original charge was to protect all of life, and then he figured the only way to do so would be to destroy all life. So I done got twisted and corrupted. I really should just put Featherfall on and jump down. I like having Featherfall in other games. Watch this. Watch this. In your face. There's a lot of people who want to be able to make a Draenei with the red skin like this, except that is... These guys are evil. So Blizzard has been reluctant to let Draenei have the Eridar appearance because these are corrupted Draenei. A lot of the demons we fight, besides being like real demons, like the ones that look like these guys, are basically Sister and I from a long time ago who got corrupted, and look at all these dudes. Oh, that's why. You're the summoner. I should have killed you first. For you. Okay, your guys are down, but I still need to kill your guys.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
These little beggars are teleporting all over the place. If I can hit them, they're gonna die, like those two guys.
I need to target something.
But I really need to make this fight a lot less difficult for myself by killing all these guys first. Where are you?
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Hi.
Beware.
This one's gonna be a bit of a rough one, because I can't stand toe to toe with them.
Beware.
I'm out of range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Oh, these guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Four, three, two,
I don't have a target.
1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Oh, run away.
Beware.
4, 3,
Yeah,
2,
that's
1.
the Bernie brand is guilty.
I'm out of range.
4, 3,
Yep.
2,
That was gonna
1.
happen.
No wonder this world survived so long.
He's a bit of a big boy, yeah, but I'm also not doing enough damage. That's really the hard part. The hard part of it. Actually, kind of thinking I should switch to a character that can heal better, but my priest. I have to start all over again, basically. Let's actually take a quick look at the priest. And I'm gonna log out in the middle of the thing. Part of the problem is you can do LFR on any of the raids once you hit a certain point in the same expansion, but you can't use the LFR tool once you pass that point. There's my priest. See, this is the only piece of the Nightborn outfit that I like. The rest of it's all pink. I'm like, no! It's all pink. Right, kitty? Wow. I don't think this character does as much damage either. So for the priest, what are we going for her? Oh, Legion stuff. I love that set. I want that set so bad! I'm missing the shoulders, the cloak, and the hand wraps, which I think are the gloves. But I have the rest of it. It's really nice. I want this set. I can't do that raid, but I really want that set so bad. I mean, look at that. That's just so me. It's basically, this is a redo of a set from the Burning Crusade expansion, like, you know, the first expansion of the game. And I never sent this character through the Tomb of Sargeras, which I probably should. Nope. So this is the set for the stuff that we've just been doing for this particular class, and I'm not a big fan. This is actually really good if the character's skin wasn't blue. Doesn't match. Heroic, and then the Mythic. The Mythic says, "Oh my god, I'm gonna kick your ass as a priest." Not done with that set. Wait a minute, what am I looking for? Yeah. So there really wasn't anything on the priest that I wanted to get. I have that. But I have it on the Alliance side. I could try for this in Hellfire Citadel, which is 2 expansions ago. That's the normal set. There's the heroic set. And there's the mythic set. Not a fan. The normal set looks pretty elegant and actually looked good with the character of this race. Have that set. Not a fan. Also not a fan. Now what we should do. Let's do something super wacky. You can log in your Horde tune. Sure, Goran, if you want to help out. Let me switch back to... Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Elven Star. She's still in the not hold. It still is, Kim, but it's gonna be harder. Like Matt Fossen, who's made a career out of soloing old raids, he noticed that some of the, after scaling on the PTR, that most of the bosses were like 8 or 9 times what they should have been. But it's definitely going to be harder, that's for sure. Do you think low-true cosmetic suffer from the Tolkien license parameters? I don't think it suffers from the license parameters. I personally find it rather refreshing not to have butt cheeks hanging out all over the place, or tits hanging out all the... Let me go into BattleNet. And... Let's go to the social panel. That no helpy. We'll do this in game then. And communities, achievements, quest log. No! Is that what I'm looking for? That is what I'm looking for. Let's add a friend. Since Agoran dropped his, everybody should be friends with Agoran. Because Agoran's a nice dude. Agoran 29. I do with a friend. There. That's actually one thing I really do like about Lotro is the fact that there's no... And I don't say this to shame anything. It's the simple fact I like an alternative to constant boob armor. Or... Like, Final Fantasy basically says, you can wear whatever you want or as little as you want, we don't care. I don't necessarily want to see cat boys in Speedos. You know, it's not my preference. So I like a more traditional attire. Agoran with a Z, you're bad? Oopsie. Well, that person will be very, very puzzled. That's okay. Z. Because, you know, I'm so used to calling yourself Agoran anyway, so, you know. And you can see my B tag right there, Phoenix 1525. Yeah, the thing chimed! Alright. Hey, you've come online. Let's invite you. Let me know when you're on and just... See? And that's the thing, Kim. That may be your jam, and I'm not going to shame you for or anybody for that. It's just not my jam, right? It's your favorite thing in 14. I like Final Fantasy 14. I just don't have time to play it. I have too many MMOs as it is. And in fact, after this stream, I'm going to log into DDO and clean up my goddamn account because they fixed a bug today. Oh, shit. You know what DDO did? There was a bug that they had that affected some accounts, but apparently not all accounts, where... And I talked about this on stream before, and I thought it was the coolest thing, is like, if you transferred characters from server A to server B, but you didn't have slots on server B, you could still use all of your characters. And so, because I have been sloppy about my inventory management in DDO over the past 3 Hardcore League seasons, I wound up with 55 characters and only 25 character slots. I spent most of yesterday evening listening to the bands at the Prancing Pony in Lotro, and I also had DDO open. I've been going through and looking through all my shit to find stuff I could throw away, alts I could throw away. It's like, oh, but I want to play this character. No. I want to play this character. No. Actually, Siren, that's really interesting that you mentioned that. I had a talk with Corey, Professor Corey, last week after his Exploring the Rings class, because some folks in his community have raised concerns about whether they necessarily want to talk about this series openly in the Signamu Discord, or whether we should maybe lock away that content through, you know, using the NSFW stuff, so people who are uncomfortable with that aren't going to be exposed to it. Plus, a lot of them, we do have children in our community. Like, one of the most vocal people in the Signamu community is, from my understanding, 15. Might be 16 by now. Don't know. All I do know is this individual is definitely a minor, and therefore I ain't gonna be the one corrupting the kid. So, but yeah, we only know rumors that, let me buddy up, invite Agoran to join my group. We got an orc mage. Oh man, we're gonna kick some ass. I also, what I've been doing today in WoW is I've been going through my account and throwing away alts that I'm never going to use. Like, when Heritage Armor first came out, I was so bound and determined to get every race's Heritage Armor that was available and get ready for the ones that aren't available yet. And then I went and looked at them like, I'm really never going to use this. So I decided, well, I don't need this alt. But some of them had really cool names, like axes. On my Alliance server, I have axes. Like, axes. That's a great name. It's like, what can I do with that? Dwarf warrior. Hey. And I had a Culturian druid named Nathaniel. I'm like, I already have a druid on this server. And I didn't have a warrior, by the way. I'm like, I really want to send a character through the new Exiles Reach stuff. But I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I re-rolled Nathaniel the Culturian druid, who's only level 35. Rolled him, now he's Nathaniel the level 1 paladin. I'm like, I'll play a paladin anytime. You lost all interest in the allied races? Oh, man. See, here's the thing about allied races. The way they did the two elven ones, I hated. Void elves... Oh. I have a rant about this. I'm gonna just link you the rant, otherwise I will be here for the next hour bitching about it because I was not happy. I was so not happy about it. There's a lot of okay. This was written before Battle for Azeroth came out. So some of the stuff in it is obviously wrong. But it also goes into what pissed me off the most in Legion about allied races. Well, see, here's one of the things, and this actually Corey talked about this a little bit. About, I think he did, but basically the notion of sexing up Lord of the Rings or Middle Earth for the sake of a modern audience is actually pretty goddamn offensive. Not in, oh, hey, it needs sex to, sex in general is offensive. It's the fact that Tolkien pretty much talked in his letters about what a pain in the ass it was to have sex with his wife. He was like hardcore Catholic. Having kids was a duty that he wasn't particularly happy to perform. He may have been completely asexual. The current term, I believe, is ace, A-C-E, to relate to somebody who is not sexual at all. Kim, I would pretty much agree with you. And also, I spoke about this earlier. You may have missed it. You may not have got here by then. But part of the thing that pissed me off about the allied races is the fact that the Nightborn went to the Horde in a cutscene. Rather than, we Alliance players worked our asses off for the Nightborn, which you had to do to unlock the final piece of your order, your transmog set for your order hall. You have to be exalted with a Nightborn. You would do all this work for the Nightborn, and they throw all of that away in a cutscene because our leaders weren't being the way the Horde... Like, I hated that. And I'm gonna be fucking pissed if Sylvanas doesn't get her goddamn ass kicked. I'm just saying. You burn the tree down, you commit genocide, you need to be punished. I don't care if they redeem her in the end, but this is kind of like Return of the Jedi. One of the things I hated about Return of the Jedi, and I like the movie in general, as a kid it's fine, but as a fucking adult, you don't have somebody who has 20 some odd years, 30 some odd years of being evil simply washed away because they, oh, I turned back to the light and all is good. No, that's not the way it works. There's these things called consequences. And if Sylvanas doesn't see consequences for her actions, what the fuck? The mean priest leaders were me, so we helped burn their tree down. And you need to actually atone for what you've done. That is true. I mean, that's one thing I hate about the for-profit prison system in real life, is that it's not about rehabilitating people, it's about punishing people. It's about, you know, throwing, you know, forgetting him, lock him away. I don't know if I can summon you here, Agorin. Or if you need to fight your way in. I don't know. I don't know. Now I should probably take that off my thing. I don't have it anymore. Boop. I should take this off too. In fact, I'm gonna move this down here. Boop. Yeah, it's not cancel culture, it's consequences. Yeah, and that's really the thing is, now there is the notion that canceling somebody so they're not in any sort of power is fine with me. As long as, you know, I don't want them dead, I just want them to go away. And also, the thing about Battle for Azeroth is, in like, all the big cinematics were Horde focused. The recent book by Madeline Rue, I like the book. I just didn't like the fact that it was Horde centric. And the stuff the Alliance did was pretty fucking shady. The Alliance people were torturing... Well, Ilaria was torturing people to get information on where Sylvanas and Nathanos Blightcaller were. And there was no mention of, like, half, answering a question in the thingamajigger. Do I have war mode on? No, I do not. I'm a Care Bear. That's something else that I dislike. Is I wrote an article as well about war mode and how it's really nice for Alliance to have war mode until you put a max level Horde quest in an Alliance leveling zone. So I don't object to war mode as a thing. It's like you turn war mode on, you're in PvP, you should expect to get ganked. I'm okay with that. Getting ganked in PvP is what happens, right? But basically making it into a thing where you can't even level because the other faction has a quest in a zone. It was, I hated that. So yeah, I don't object to the basic understanding. You turn war mode on, you're agreeing to get ganked. Not in the same instance. Let me go out.
Suramar's citizens must be told of the arrival of the Horde. Post bulletins throughout the city. Let the oppressed know that help is on the way.
I think it's because I'm set to 10 person. Ooh, that's a Saphiran outfit. I like that one. Ah, there we go. Yay! Let's hop on a pony. So where are we going? I'm gonna follow you. So far, we still have to do Croesus. I've done Spellblade Allurial. I need Starmancer, what's his face, the botanist. So, I've done Tycho. Tycho was fun because he's a tank and spank. Look, it's the Nightwell. Oh my god. The source of the Nightborn's power. It is pretty though. That's why I was a little bit disappointed that the Nightborn's heritage armor was more pink and not enough purple or blue. Blue would have been best, of course, but purple would have been fine. Yeah, EU tends to be rude about that. I'm sorry, NA tends to be more rude about that.
I don't have a target.
There we go. I got slow fall. I'm gonna work on the summoner. Thief Kitty, why are you meowing?
Beware. Beware.
Yay! That was a hell of a lot easier. Oh hey, I got the belt that I wasn't too fond of. Thank you. I was gonna ask you. That's exactly what I was looking for. So this is the robe of the set. So we're one piece deeper into the set.
Knowledge is power.
I still like the fact that they got Tony Amendola to be Khadgar for this expansion. As we like to call him, Dadgar. For those who was like, who's that guy? Tony Amendola is Master Braytak from Stargate SG-1. I made friends.
I need to target something first.
Dead demons aren't much fun. That is a pretty nice transmog outfit too. Wee.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
All right, let's go kick that guy's ass.
If only you knew what lay beyond. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void, the burning legion, slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Oh,
the
sure.
Burning Legion, slayers of whole worlds.
This guy likes to hear himself talk a lot.
Could we hope to resist? Can you?
See, I would love to have an outfit like that, guys. If I was a mage, hell yeah.
True horror of our reality.
I don't have a target.
Very well.
And he's toast.
Witness what I have seen and tremble. Avatars of non-existence.
Wait,
knowing nothing but hunger.
Wait, Agoran, wait.
Who will devour
I
the
enjoyed
future
seeing
you
Can I
so
trade you
beautifully
these Sabatons of Unchanging Fate? They say Dreadworm Battleplate. That's a... Is that something you can use? Trade. These. Boop. Already got that set? Well, fine. Sell it for gold. I don't care. I don't care. Robes of the Astral Warden. That would be an awesome set for my druid! Which I'm not on right now, but that's okay. Whoops. Did we go the wrong way? We did. We missed the corner! Oh, hey. Free gold. Kitty!
I need to target.
My cat would like to say hello to everybody. Kitty thief, come here. Meow, meow, meow. Loudmouth.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I've been silenced. How rude. Yep, and this is the trick for this one. It's like, oh, there's all these guys you can go beat up on. It's like, no, you can just cut across here and you'll be fine.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Suramar owes its beauty to my blooms. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle.
I'm gonna bring them all over here.
I need to target something first.
It seems I've a bit of pruning to do. The sun warms my beauties, but it shall scorch your bones. Can you hope to stand against the three primal forces that shape life itself?
Yes.
Nature nourishes those who truly appreciate it. A bitter harvest.
Got an upgraded item. What that?
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
See, look, it's so pretty around here. Alright, so we have Alessandra and Gul'dan left to do. And then might just go do an old raid like Black Temple or something on a demon hunter, just for the lulz. Or maybe I'll run Sunwell on one of my hunters and see if Thoradal drops. Because I want a Thoradal so badly. And I do actually have it on a druid, which means I can't put it in my transmog. Hi, kitty. Kitty.
target. I need a target.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious and my people endure.
No, it's not the same actress.
This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my
I've met
power to
Sylvanas'
make
voice
it so.
actress. She's really nice.
Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then.
I mean, they
Let
do
us
reuse
towards
some people
your
once in a
fate.
while, but for roles as big as this, typically not.
Your
I need to
timelines
target
end
something
here.
first. I don't have a target. I need a target.
You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited.
Beware.
I need to target something first.
You'll find time can be quite volatile. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
What are you doing, kitty?
Beware.
No, it's definitely not Jennifer Hale. Forget who actually does the role of Elasan, but it's not somebody who does any other major roles that I'm aware of.
How can it be so?
Though I can hear what would be, yeah, it would be similar to
Not
Jennifer Hale's
possible.
voice.
I was destined to win.
I got the mantle of prestidigitation. Okay, what does that look like? All right, well.
In all the possible futures I scried, I did not foresee one in which you were victorious.
So that's the Doctor Strange
Will
thing.
you defeat the Legion? Will you fail? Time eddies about you in fits and starts. Nothing is certain. Perhaps you will win. And in saving your world,
Possibly.
my people would be freed from the terrible bargain we were forced to make.
Yes.
Fates be
The
damned.
hero.
I cast my lot in with yours, champions.
So
Go now.
persistent.
Face go down.
So
I will aid you as
confident.
best I can.
But your arrogance
together,
will be
we can save
your
us all.
undoing. Have you forgotten your humiliation on the broken
Actually, you know what? You were right.
How your
It is Jennifer
mighty
Hale.
war chief was stuck in the belly like a helpless piglet. Will you die slowly as he did?
I think it was the echo they had on her voice was throwing me off, but you were right.
Fell corruption.
Kim called
and
it.
Squealing for a merciful end. Your pathetic horde will fall to dust. In the end, death will inherit this world. And she will be waiting. The husk of Illidan will prove an ideal vessel for my master's glory. Sargeras will rise, and together we will watch your world burn. Let the
chat,
game begin.
After we're done with this fight, with, you know, many thanks to Ogorin for helping out with this.
You will not stop the ritual.
Oh, yes, I will. Oh, you know that.
Strike for Sargeras. Burn from within.
Ow. Leave me alone.
I'll make ashes of you.
What am I looking for?
Rid me of these pests. Kill them in my master's name.
Yeah, your master's a
must
bit
be
of a
made
dick.
ready. Failed heroes.
Oh well.
I don't have a
The
target.
ritual is upon us. But first, I'll indulge myself a bit.
I like how your one dude is in there still whacking away on Gul'dan.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
A taste. You'll never escape my
4,
grasp.
3, 2, 1.
Drink in the glory. I will not
I'm gonna hang out
fail
over
you,
here.
Master. More power. No more distractions. I have work to do.
I do like how all your ghouls are inside the chamber. Just, you know, whatever.
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the demon hunter's soul to his body and deny the...
We can stop him! I know it! Burn!
Champions! Gul'dan wavers!
I don't have a target.
He will fall!
And you're late. We're gonna watch the cutscene. This is the Gul'dan from Draenor. Because Illidan killed him in the main universe. The turn. So that's Gul'dan from the alternate reality. Because you can get the skull of Gul'dan off of Illidan in Black Temple.
You know what we face. Now, mortals, follow me into the abyss.
I think the one character whose fate I hated the most is Yrel. I'm so pissed off about that. Alright, so I did get a couple of pieces of the set now, which was really cool. Thank you, Ogorin, for these. That's not what I was looking for. There we go. Let's go back to our sets. So we have the robe, and we have the shoes. So the other piece of the set that I really kind of want is the headpiece, because that's pretty badass. And the gloves are okay. I already have the shoulders, as you can see, so. I love that it hides behind a horde allied race. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, I freaking hate the fact, what they did to Yrel for the sake of the Mag'har joining the horde was bullshit. I hated the story. And I happen to know there's at least one person at Blizzard who loves that character almost as much as I do. Probably more. Hates the fact that that's what they did to her, though. So, I'm not going to say who it is. Because, you know. Because that was like the ultimate fridging, right? It's like, you got this really awesome character. Like, all the other cool characters in the Warlords expansion, we're all the Warlords, the Horde people, right? You get to examine, you know, Thrall's parent. You get to hang out with Thrall's parents. I mean, what do you get to do for the Alliance? You get to meet Alt Valen, who dies, and then Alt Yrel, who becomes a fanatical crusader. So, anyway. I'm going to do another raid, but Agorian, I don't think I'm going to need assist with that one. But chat, I want you to vote. Should I run Black Temple on a Demon Hunter in case one of the Warglaives drop? Because I don't have the Warglaives in my thing. The irony, I'm going to show you the irony, okay? I'm going to show you, this is the ultimate irony. I'm going to search for the Warglaives of Azeroth, not in this character, but here. Okay, you see Warglaives of Azeroth. Alright, so obviously this character can't find them. Alright? Watch this shit. This is the offhand, this is the main hand. Who has the Warglaive? Phoenix, my paladin. Who has the Warglaive? My paladin. Both Warglaives have dropped on my fucking paladin. Who can't freaking use them? If I can get just one of them on a Demon Hunter, then I can transmog them. So, here's the question, chat. Should I go run Black Temple? Or should I go run... Thoradal the Star's Fury, which I have only acquired on my Alliance Druid, which means running the Sunwell. So, should I run Black Temple or Sunwell, kids? What do you think? Black Temple or Sunwell? We got one vote for Black Temple. You got the Warglaives on your DK. Thankfully, DKs can't equip them. 2 votes for Black Temple. Always Black Temple. Well, it looks like we're running Black Temple, kids. Alright, so I'm going to need to switch alts. Because I'm going to run on a character that can actually loot them. Well, any character can loot them. It just can't. Whatever. You know, I can port us someplace. You want to go someplace? Or you can do that. I'm going to actually port myself down to Dalaran. And put this character away in the barbershop for tomorrow. Because I'm going to see what I'm going to do. So, we're all going to run some Black Temple shenanigans. That's going to be blast because it's way too easy. Oh, too easy. I'm also going to respec back to Frost. Because actually I like this character as a Frost Mage. Which means I also need to remog. I think that's one thing that folks have not really been talking about all that much when it comes to the simple fact that... Do I want the purple set? See, look at that badass purple set. I don't even know where this staff came from. Staff of Infinite Mysteries. I don't even know where that staff came from. But... No. Arcane set? No. Stars? No. Oh, it's wearing the Arcano Shatter set. And let's put our staff back to something cool. Which was... This, by the way, was perhaps the coolest Legion artifact from the Mage Tower right there. But this is actually my favorite right now, Ebon Chill. Because this is the one you get for... That's like the hidden appearance. But this is the one you get for doing like 1,000 honorable kills in PvP, so I'm rather proud of that. And it looks badass, so... There was 600 gold I really shouldn't have spent, but I don't care. Bye, guys. Oh, wait, let me... so much. No, I'm just gonna go over to... I'll talk to this lady.
What brings you here?
Hi, kitty. Okay. Many, many thanks. We'll go in for the assist on that. It's interesting. Pauldrons. I like got all of the paladin shit, and I'm like, are you kidding me? But I do like to look at some of the other Mog stuff just to see what it looks like. Trinket. The belt that I didn't really care about, but I did actually. Yes. See, that would be pretty cool for a druid, but I can't use it. But yay, this is the one that I was going for. You know what, I could probably... I actually like this better. Druid is thinking. Druid is thinking. No, Druid's gonna be good. Yeah, I already have that in my set. Gloves of the Astral Warden. The boots. Trousers of Civilization, really? What are these? Oh, those are male. Oh, I was also supposed to turn this thing in, there was a quest for that, and the person I need to talk to is over here. In here? No. Aha, the archaeology lady.
What brings you here? Farewell. Be careful.
Alright.
Farewell.
That's an old quest that I'm not going to worry about doing. Somebody got their long boy. This is the mount that went for 5 million gold that will not be going away permanently tomorrow. It will be made into a very hard to obtain tomorrow. I never really cared for it one way or the other, so we all good. So we've got our Mog set, we've completed the quest. I am going to switch alts. Nom 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 nom. Oh, by the way, I was redoing characters, and I was gonna run through the Horde side. I was like, okay, I'm gonna run through the Alliance, the new Exiles Reach thing as a human paladin. On the Horde side, it's like Orc Warrior, so humans and orcs. And then I realized I should create an Orc Warrior, and somehow miraculously the name Thunder Fury was available on my Horde server here. I'm like... So Thunder Fury is going to be the name of my Orc Warrior, who currently looks like this, but this will change once I get him to a barber shop. But I'm just leaving him right there until I start playing through Exiles Reach. Anyway, where's my DK? Not my DK. Durr. My Demon Hunter. She's level 11-1, so this will be easy for her. And I forget what spec she is, so it doesn't honestly matter which spec she is. She's playing content that's 6 expansions ago. Alright. How's our bags? Super empty. We're gonna need the space. So let's go to the Black Temple. Which means we need to get to the Dark Portal. Or we're gonna go to Shatrath. TD! Hello, TD! Did you send me more songs today? Because that would be cool. If you didn't, that's also cool. It's all good. Okay, where's Shatrath? It's over here. And kill him with the syrup follow-up. You go this way. And then, honestly, after having played through Warlords of Draenor, Terakar Forest makes me sad. Shadowmoon Valley pisses me off. Wait, you made 14 songs? TD, wait, what? You made 14 songs today? Do I need to go check my email? Because I hadn't actually looked at my email today. Oh, now I'm getting spam political email. That's nice. Delete, delete. Hey, there was a login to PayPal. Yes, there was. There's stuff with Crowfall. There's stuff from my insurance company. Why am I suddenly getting political junk mail? It's bad enough that I'm getting political text all the damn time. It's like, support this politician who's not even in my area. Do I look like I'm made of money? No. I am not made of money. Quite the opposite. Aussie Worgen! How are you? Oh, you're not setting... But I need time to practice. So I don't even remember what spec I'm in. Oh, I'm in the tank spec. Okay. I'm running into trees. Get out of the trees. Ah, stop hitting buttons. Killam is fighting and lurking, but keeping an eye out for chat. So Killam is an awesome person. What's really funny was I was talking to Killam's other half in DDO the other night. I'm so amused by that. There's also a quest line I need to do on a male character. Not male like dude. Male as in male armor. I'm gonna do that after the stream though, because it's a long ass. It's basically you complete a certain quest line in as a male wearing armor type in 1,000 Needles. You get a pair of pants that's a really cool transmog. Thing is, I have the transmog unlocked on my Volpera Shaman, but it's a Shaman only appearance, so I can't use it on any of my other characters, and it looks really good and finishes a set that I have. You've been playing Phasmophobia? I was watching Josh play that recently. I need to talk to Josh anyway. I think it's his birthday tomorrow. Josh's birthday tomorrow. I think it is. He was talking about it being his birthday in the near future, and I think he was making a wisecrack about how Blizzard chose to launch pre-patch on his birthday. And it wouldn't be the first time a game company has dropped or had tried to drop a major expansion on the community manager's birthday. Lotro did the same thing to Cordovin with Mordor, except they had to then delay Mordor a few days, so it wound up not being on his birthday. But it originally was supposed to launch on his birthday, and he's like, oh shit. Are you a named mob? Are you a named mob? No, you're just some random ass mob. I do kind of wish they would give us a high-res version of the Headless Horseman steed. I mean, basically keep the original one just for, because, somebody will bitch if you take it away. But it would be cool. Be an incentive to play through the content again. If you could get an upscaled Headless Horseman mount. Maybe actually make it two different versions. Like, if you're above a certain level, you get the upscale one, the high-res one. If you're below, then you get the lower one. And the lower one will drop at a better, not much of a better rate chance, but a better chance. Alright. Let's go clear the Black Temple, shall we? I'm not going to change spec, because, I mean, these guys will just fall over with the one swipe, so we don't really care. I mean, like, the freaking mobs are running through my character and not even aggroing, except these guys are. Rawr. I also... It's like...
It's too far away.
My character is so badass. Oops. I didn't even know if, well, Demon Hunters... I don't know, will they? Well, they're Blood Elves, so they should be able to take advantage of the Blood Elf updates.
You will die in the name of Lady One. Crush you.
I'm out of range.
Oh no, I've got a hunter's mark on me. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? Hi guys. You got the offhand Warglaive one time on your Demon Hunter. Just need to get the main hand one. So you can only mog the off. You have to have both of them to be able to mog both. That kind of bites, but yeah. If you go on a run without picking up a pet. I'm not sure I'm understanding what you're referring to, Aussie Morgan. So basically, if you pick up any kind of pet as a drop from any of the bosses, you don't get the warglaves?
I need to target something first.
Am I understanding that right?
I can't attack that.
And what's the theory based on, out of idle curiosity?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
You got your level 12 spectral longbow? Hell yeah! Now you'll be kicking some undead ass and taking some undead names. You definitely want to get your level 10 Barovian longbow as well if you can. But I don't know if you can. Because you might actually have to get Ravenloft to have access to that quest. I don't recall. Because that'll be an anti-undead weapon, which is very handy. But the spectral stuff is really good. I still need to get, figure out how many of my artificers, I love playing artificers in DDO. I'm going to wonder how many of them am I keeping after my inventory and account management session here after the skill. Because the level 7 rune arm is really, really powerful. Like, I'm still using it on my level 15 artificer. And of course they only made two, a level 7 and a level 24. So it's like, you get the normal one or you get the epic one. Pick one. I'm like, okay. And they don't actually upgrade like all the other weapons do. If you notice that. I might have mentioned it on the stream the other day. I like that staff. And I have one somewhere. This character can't use it.
I need to get closer.
For me, the wheel of death has spun many times. So much time has passed. I have a lot of vengeance is mine.
I I don't have a target.
Girdle of Lordaeron's Fallen. Yeah, I was looking for that ages ago. It was like one of my first transmogs that I was actually farming for pieces was for the red version of that Lightbringer outfit. Okay. The downside is most of Black Temple is outside. See? Pretty moon. But you can use your mounts in here. It'd be so much nicer if you could. It'd be so much nicer. And then after this, we're gonna cut you loose and let y'all get on with your evening. I'm probably gonna get something. I mean, I had something for dinner right before the show, but it was the first real food I had all day, so I probably should eat something else. I'm thinking maybe a bowl. I had a bowl of soup for breakfast this afternoon. Once I woke up and felt like I wasn't going to throw up what I was going to eat. That's one of the downsides of when I get a migraine, my stomach wants to revolt and doesn't want me to eat anything. But I had some tomato soup, with some Cheez-Its. It's this thing that one of the soup companies was selling is like a small bowl of microwavable soup. And then you get this little canister on top with something you put in the soup. So there's like a chicken noodle soup or something that they have oyster crackers, or is it? No, it's a chili they have oyster crackers with or something. I don't know. I forget. And there was one that had tomato soup with Cheez-It style crackers, and they weren't very good. The soup itself was tomato basil, and it wasn't that good either. I'm gonna remember to sell things from these guys. I sell things to these guys.
Buy. Trade.
Because you're not gonna see one of these guys for the rest of the 6th thing. I'm saving the crafting mats. You notice I'm saving the crafting mats because I can still use them. I'm never gonna use them. Do I even have professions on this character? I don't think I do. Nope. So I got a crafting recipe that dropped and I can't even use it. The Brutalizer. So because I got the Shard of Supremus, Ozzy Morgan is of the belief that that will have screwed me out of getting the thing. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, that's not even half of the thing done. I was thinking of ice cream, but well, kind of do want something involving chocolate, but I kind of don't. Guys, all I have is Mounds bars.
I need a target.
And if I eat those, I won't have any more. Okay, so this wing of the dungeon always used to mess with my head. The side over here, basically. The side over here is fine. It's just that when you go to find the one boss that's down that one watery path or tunnel, and then the best way to get out past him comes... It's very bizarre. It's like... I've gotten myself lost a couple of times trying to wander through there. And this is one of the creepier bosses in the game, I have to say.
Pain and suffering for the world that await you.
You can have anything you desire. Be alright.
It's just easier when you're this high over level they're all missing. It's like, just wait for them all to spawn. Unless you're actually going for, like, speedrunning sort of things. Not anymore. Alright. Got another pet, so that doesn't help. Also got a shaman item. Let's throw that away. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Alright. Yeah. Yes and no. I mean, the back pain hasn't gone away entirely. It's still pretty bad. But the migraine is not that bad right now. It's not even... It's more of a mild headache at this point. It's gone way down. You know, because I spent most of the day curled up in bed with a thief kitty. Who, he was enjoying it. I've always liked this version of the water they made. It looked like actual magical floaty water. You picked up donuts? Are you not sharing donuts with us, Caleb? Are you holding out on us?
Hard will crush.
Oh my god. I got the Staff of Immaculate Recovery, which is like a priest staff. I do have it. The Messenger of Fate. That's a pretty badass dagger. Try to, but the screen kept smushing them? That's rude of the screen. So, here's what is tricksy about this. Okay? You go all the way down here, then you go down here, then you go down here, then you come back up here. But the way out is right here. This is, I always used to turn right because I was like, oh, I went down, I made this rectangular shape. And I would always go the one way, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. So, you actually hook a left and go over here. To go back to the main room we were in. And it says, the door to the den of mortal delights has opened. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. TD, if you have any MP3s of an English band called XTC, especially their Nonsuch or what was that other album they had?
It's too far away.
I honestly forget. Nonsuch was the second album of theirs that I liked.
I can't attack that.
Oranges and Lemons, that was the name of the album. If you have any of theirs, I would love those. That's one of my favorite bands. Here's all the concubines! Because apparently the demons like their sex. This is a temple of a lot of sex, because there's concubines. A shit ton of concubines. For whom? We don't know. I don't think we should ask. And to note, they're all women, because, you know, that's a thing. There are no male concubines here. Is there a different term for a male concubine? I mean, there's like harem and harem, I believe. But the men here are attendants. They're not concubines. We got all these women wearing nice clothes with nice food. Look at the size of that orange. Oh, ladies, ladies, ladies. It's gonna be embarrassing for you all. And then the rest of the room aggros. I used to actually go through this and just kill them all. But then I decided, you know what, that's a takes too long. It's a pain in the ass. Plus, you don't get anything for it except if you're grinding rep. Again, they got charming courtesans. They got concubines, but they don't have male courtesans. Whoops, that was not the button I was meaning to hit. And there's also thongs. You too can watch demonic butt crack. Demons aren't attracted to men, you guess? Well, maybe. Or there's no male... Or maybe, you know, there's no female demons. You know, no female demons who care about... Maybe all the female demons are lesbians. We don't know.
So, business? I wasn't finished.
Oh, you weren't finished? Too bad, so sad. And this is a place where they would give away crafting recipes, but they'd be soul-bound, which is, like, kind of sucky. And this is before the days where you could trade loot amongst your raid and shit. Screw the gay demon guys, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if we're one where Professor Corey, you try to come up with an in-character reason why that is, but it's still too much of the out-of-character reason. The people who designed this were mostly dudes. So it's not really in the realm of the generic thought processes, right? Look at all these guys. Look at all these cute elven guys. See? These are the guys the concubines are for. Though they are kind of tall compared to the concubines. Not that I'm judging or anything. And quite frankly, I don't think too many Western cultures, Western raised people really understand the whole notion of what concubines are, the whole harem system. You have to do some research into cultures that have those sort of systems in place. So this is an older outfit that they repurposed into one of the newer outfits. Same as this one. Because we saw like a blue version of that. It's like, oh man, I'd really like to have that. But, you know, it wasn't on a character that would be able to run through that content. But in the meantime, let's kill these guys.
I have better things to do.
You got lucky.
Look at those outfits. Look at these outfits. I have this one. This outfit is, yeah, I do have that one. And I have a blue version of that that comes from these bits of content. That's a Warlock's sort of outfit. The Veil of Turning Leaves has been added to your appearance collection. What is that? Oh, the shoulders. Hello. Oh, and I really... Oh, that looks like a druid thing. Okay. Alright. Because it's a leather piece. That's why. Alright, here we go! Here's where the Warglaives will not drop. Well, having this is not that big of a deal. It's whether or not they're actually going to drop. And if Ozzy Worgan's theory is correct, because I picked up a couple of pets in the instance, then I'm not going to get anything. It's an interesting theory. I cannot do this alone. But you're not alone. We've got these dead people who are going to help us out, Akama. It's definitely pretty and atmospheric. So, this planet is also in...
Be wary, friends. The betrayer meditates in the court just beyond.
Let's start this shit. And the fun fact is, they've had the same voice actor for Illidan Stormrage for the entire time. Liam O'Brien.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan.
Yep. I'm gonna kick your ass, Illidan.
And all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are not prepared. Come, my minions.
I don't have a target.
Deal with this traitor as I will not touch my animals such as you.
Strike now, friends. Strike at the betrayer.
Flames of Asenath. mortals! Is this all the fury you can muster?
They have updated his model. Because
Their fury pales before mine.
And hers, too.
We have some unsettled business between us.
Maiev, how is it even possible?
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
I need to target something first.
What is your report? It's finished. You are beaten.
You have won, Maiev. But the Huntress is nothing without the hunt. You are nothing without me.
I'm now honored.
I feel nothing. I am.
Here we go, chat.
Farewell.
Denied.
Champions.
The light will bless these dismal halls once.
Got an offhand dagger. Well, of course, I can't use daggers. Alright. So far, Ozzy Worgan's theory still holds up. Alright. And that is 3 hours of content. Even though we did piss around trying to find the entrance of the Nighthold for a while. I'll still be able to solo this thing without any trouble afterwards. However, we are going to go to some place that's not the bank. To park ourselves near a... Well, actually, let's go to Dalaran. We're gonna park ourselves back in the barbershop. So that's what I'm gonna do for a lot of tomorrow, is just screw around with the barbershop and, you know, get all the characters the way I want them to look and whatnot.
Hey there.
Sell stuff to you. Put stuff in the bank. Send that to my jeweler alt. See, look, it's a wand. There's already one in the bank. I don't think we need any more of those. Sell. Cloak of the Illidari Council. Actually, it doesn't look too bad with this outfit. But this outfit has its own cloak that already does look pretty cool. Alright, let us go to the bank. Wait, did I forget to sell something? I did forget to sell a couple things.
How are you?
I'm gonna sell that because I'm not gonna need it anymore. I'm gonna sell that because I'm not gonna need it anymore. Ashton Beacon. Delete that.
See you later.
See you later. Your kid said he is getting keys tonight. What that means is your kid is running current dungeons at Mythic Plus levels. So there are dungeons that you can do at, like, you know, looking for dungeon mode. And there's heroic mode. And then if you want to do at the top levels, the highest, you know, difficulty, you do something called Mythic Keys. And Mythic Keys are, put these in here. Mythic keys are basically, you go to Mythic, and then it's kind of like tier 5, tier 2, tier 3, tier 5 of dungeons or instances in Lotro. Except they go up to, I think the highest I've heard of is, there's technically no limit. The limit is how much can you do before y'all die. Tab 6. And, the typical, I'm a really kick-ass mythic raider sort of person, or mythic dungeon runner, is 15. So there's a special achievement for doing all of the dungeons at 15 or above within a certain period of time. Like, complete this dungeon in 2 minutes flat or something, like speedrunning them or something, I don't know. I never went in for that, so not my bag, baby. Tab 4. Right. Bags are clear. I'm gonna put this down there. Ignore that. Okay. And we're done. Yeah, he streams when they're doing mythic raiding? Yeah. Hi, kitty. Come here. Come here. Rawr. Say goodbye to everybody, Fifi. Fifi is also aware that it's also time for him to get snacks. He wants snacks. So everybody, you know the drill. Be good. And if you can't be good, definitely try to be good at it. You know, the world has too much chaos and shit happening in it right now to go out of your way to make it worse. Even if it's something simple like, oh my god, I like to troll these utter news, but just don't. Alright, I'm gonna go switch over to DDO and clean up my account because I need to get rid of 20 something characters before I can actually play my account again. I mean, I can play. I just have to, every time I log in, I have to pick out which characters I'm going to play. And it's a pain in the ass to do every single time I log in, which is like every day. Oh, it's a kitty. He's getting his chin tickled. Oh, he is. Oh, he is. Oh, he's loving it. Oh. He is definitely purring. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna hit the button. Wednesday, we're probably gonna be playing this again. If only to show you what this looks like after the pre-patch is in place. We might do some Scourge invasions. We might do some cat hair. Yeah, we're gonna do cat hair. We're gonna go see what the characters look like, because of course not only are we getting the level squish, we're also getting some every class is getting a little bit of rework, so we're gonna spend some time me settling in on how to play Paladin all over again. Oh, chin tickles. He's so happy for his chin tickles. Yes. Alright.